And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Daniel Ida. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Cowser makes the catch, inning over. Yanks nothing. Orioles coming to bat. You're dialed into the show.
Name is Fats, and yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Back here in Baltimore, and today's starter, Tanaka, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He shoots one out to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, John Wiggins. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what,
here's some real power at the plate. John Wiggins. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Ripped on a line to center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Sean Jacob. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason,
now this ball splits the gap in right center. And that's a two-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. John Wiggins. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking.
So two down. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to center. Cowser drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is that. The Yanks leave one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. So 2 on with 2 away. Gustavo Villegas will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Orioles strand a couple. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. That one the other way. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
So digging in, John Wiggins. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle. But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
8-2. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Andres Rubio. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there. A run comes into the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
So 2 on with 2 away. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That should get the dugout going. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now here is John Wiggins. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-2. He's got the cycle into 3rd with a triple. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
7-2 your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. Saying we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Rick Vaughn. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, John Wiggins. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's a big power threat. John Wiggins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this one. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that foul.
Here's the third baseman, Vaughn Grissom. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Murphy. There's 1. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they...
And now the first baseman, John Wiggins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Saying we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Eri Yoshida. Singing she is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch her go to work. She's effortless out there. Doesn't wear her emotions on her sleeve. Doesn't know when she's high or when she's low.
One down. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Base hit and a run in to score. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP, everything.
And stepping in for the Rays, Enrique Fernandez. And the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Wiggins. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there,
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And we're all square. It's 2-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Shorten up the swing and win.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner from third comes across, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And he's got a double, his 4th hit, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton.
So 2 down, John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 9-3.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ballgame. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Tanaka. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Sneaks through, base hit. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it...
No outs, runner at first. And now, John Wiggins. And he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down, and here's the first baseman, John Wiggins. And that one is lifted in the air. Floyd snags it on the run. And next for New York, John Wiggins. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.